So when you're coming up with some of these like UI, UX considerations, how are you iterating on this? Are you seeking feedback from professionals in the space who are using the tool? Are you basing it on the intuition and domain expertise that you have and what you would find to be most intuitive? I'm curious like what the process is of potentially working with design partners on iterating on the right UI, UX.
Yeah, I mean, this is a SaaS product, so the UI is super important. And lawyers are not experts at using software, so it has to be really simple. In our team, next to a bunch of really amazing engineers, we have James, who has a software undergrad degree, but he then went to law school, worked at one of sort of New York's very big law firms. And he's now our sort of product manager. And he's, of course, like the first wave. He's designing lots of the UI in Figma. And so from there, it's more typical how you'd imagine that we sometimes come up with product ideas, make little sketches, and then sometimes with the help of a designer, sometimes without, just test them with users or just with James. And then our users are right now, mostly small practices. So in the US, there are around 1.3 million lawyers. Of those, 65% are in very small law firms with less than 6 lawyers. And so many of those are like countryside and working on smaller things. Those are involve much more early adopters. And unlike in the very big firms, they can just, if they like something, they can just start using it. They have much less constraints, and that's the best group of users to focus on at the beginning. It means that we don't have one big design partner, but we had a bunch of excited early adopters that were previously using ChatGPT, but that notice is really not good at that. And so they sometimes give us feedback just via the intercom channel that we have, where we jump on calls with them.